Okay, family, I'm trying to pass a couple of more 50K prop firm accounts, and so you can see I'm in this trade right here. Since these are 50Ks, you only need to make 3,000, and so I'm just like 200 and something away or whatever. So let me show you this trade that I entered. It's kind of late. Normally I don't trade this late, but I was watching the Knicks game, which you can hear in the background, the one that your president was at, and so basically, I did enter the trade a little bit early, and I forgot why, but I entered the trade. Actually, no, I didn't. I entered the trade right here at the entry. You can see the white line. That's my entry. You can see it says entry. Okay, you can clearly see it says entry. And let me make it even bigger for those who need to see it. So they said entry, so I got in as early as I could. Thank God it pulled back just a little bit, and I was able to get in a little bit, but right there. So now you can see the price is still moving. So my stop was down here. Actually, I forgot how I got in this one. I think I used a different time frame, something like that. Whatever. Point is that I'm in the trade, and take profit got hit. Even if you got in right here, I forgot what happened, y'all, to be honest. Let me see. I'm intrigued myself. Was there another setup? Oh, yeah, off the 5 minute. I knew I got in late. So it was off the 5 minute. There's two indicators that I use. I use the breakout indicator that's for the Forex members. When price breaks out of the channel, which, by the way, you can see that hit take profit right there. That's what that one is. And the other is my parallel universe. Basically, that's the only two I really use. I don't really use anything else. And sometimes I'll draw a trend line for a trend line break, which you can see it broke my trend line. But let me get this out the way. I knew it was something else I did. So anyway, just want to show y'all this trade. It'd be nice if it hits 600. Okay, so I need $270, 280 bucks. And this is running on multiple prop firms accounts with Apex. So I'm using Trade Syncer to sync all of my accounts together. So I just need another 300 bucks basically. And so what I did on this trade, I'm trailing my stop. So as you can see, and let me, as you can see right here, I have, I'm finna choke. So it hit take profit 1, all right, so here's the stop, here's the entry, because it broke out of the channel. You can see this is the entry. Not only that, it broke outside of the indicator provided by the Miss Jenny, the beautiful Miss Jenny, which is part of our Futrix members. So that's only two, which is basically breakout either of my channels or breakout of these zones for the agent session. And so that's what happened, which, by the way, I sent out a trade to our Asian session group on 6S, and we actually won that trade earlier. So normally I only take one trade of the evening, for them. But, anyway, let me wrap this up because I need to get me some sleep. I got a long day tomorrow. So anyway, long story short, let me do this. All right, there we go. And that'll move out hers, and therefore that'll just leave mine. So as I was sharing with you guys, you can see it hit take profit 1. And by the way, yes, when I release the other indicators, I'm also going to be releasing this updated version. There's two features you guys are going to love about it. Number one, you see that there's no historical setups. That's because there's a feature in there where if you want to turn on historical features, you can type in as many as you want. If you want to see 10 historical setups, you can type that. But if you just want to see the most recent and current setup, so it's not overlapping and stuff like that, like sometimes it does, then you have that feature. Plus, we also added additional take profit levels. So now you have not just take profit 1, but take profit 2 and take profit 3, which is why you see it up here. And I'm just targeting this since take profit 3 reaches all the way up to this level here, which is a retest of this high. If it goes up there, cool. By the time I wake up, it'll be, all these accounts will be passed, by then, if it actually reaches up there. But it is reaching up towards take profit 2. So long story short, here's what I'll do. All right, stop loss originally starts here. When it moves up into take profit 1, then I will move my stop loss here to entry. Okay, so it's a risk-free trade. Then from there, Once it hit take profit 1 and starts climbing to take profit 2, I move my thing here all the way up to here. Okay, that makes sense? I hope it does. Anyway, I like the trade. It was really nice, really smooth, really smooth. And here you can see from the 3-minute you would have won this trade too because it broke out of the channel. Here's the entry. I don't know why I took this trade. It was another setup or something. Maybe that's because I can show a historical setup. I think it was a second setup. That's why I got in early because that was baffling me. But either way it goes, if you would have got in here, take profit 1 is hit. As soon as take profit 1 is hit, you move your stop loss like on to right here to your entry, then put a break even. If it goes to take profit 2, then you move it to take profit 1. Now you're in profit guaranteed. Now if it moves to take profit 3, if it moves to take from all the way up to take profit 3, you can move that up to take profit 2. So it's just trailing your stop all the way up. That's all we're doing. So anyway, if not, I think I might just take my money, to be honest with you guys, because I'll end this video and I'll decide, because I don't want to go to sleep thinking about this trade. I want to sleep in peace, and then I can always take another trade tomorrow. But as you can see, this is live, so $300 per account. And basically I just need about $300 and some dollars extra, and I'll pass more 50Ks. Okay? All right. Anyway, peace and hair grease. Love y'all. See you in the next video.